I've had my Korg PA1000 for almost 3 years and gone through the original and a replacement sustain pedal. The replacement was only 1700 and only lasted just over 1 year. So I finally looked and realized that the M-Audio had 13 kelvins reviews compared to others that had 3 kelvins or less reviews. I knew there was a reason why so many more liked this one. Compared to my cheaper sustain pedal, it is almost twice the weight and has much more resistance to push down the pedal. Plus materials seem high quality. It just feels like this one is built much better to last much longer. Buy this one and you won't regret it. Don't waste time to save $10 I haven't had this for very long. I am an amateur, so I can't speak to the complaints about squeaking from a lot of use. Though I did read the complaints, and if mine does squeak, I know how to fix it. I am learning the piano, and since this one has a switchable polarity, I felt safe getting it. It works perfectly. I didn't have to switch the polarity, but it is simple, just look on the bottom. It stays put on my floor, no tendency to slide or get out from under my foot. Not having any experience, all I can say is that it works for me and the price is right. If given a choice, I will always plan an acoustic piano. But while traveling and for certain venues, that is not always a possibility. So I've added in an electronic keyboard to my studio. The pedal that I bought with my Yamaha turned out to be a dud, big time. It felt flimsy right from the start, and had a lower profile that, frankly, just annoyed me. It stopped working after maybe 2 months of very light use. This one is more solid, and I can easily feel it with my foot. It's more natural for anybody who is at all used to pedaling on an acoustic piano. I've never had any problem so long as I plug it in when the keyboard is off. Doing so when the keyboard is on causes some pesky reverse polarity issues that basically means that you will sustain when the pedal is up, and release when the pedal is down. So don't do that. Other than that, I am very happy with this pedal. I anticipate enjoying its effects for many years to come. I am going to make this quick because it is simply that good. I have an older model digital synthesizer, Suzuki SP40E. I wanted a sustain pedal and the first one I bought cost about $5. Less than this M-Audio pedal. However, regardless of what I did, using every variation offered in several websites, I could only get the sustain effect when the pedal was in the released position. That first pedal had an no NC switch, as does the M-Audio. The switch would not work in the no position, only the NC. I noted in the reviews of that pedal as well as many others, that the same trouble was being experienced. Some people were able to get the pedal to work by using one of the polarity reversing tricks that can be found online. As I said, I used them all and variations of each with no success. So I sent the pedal back and decided to look at the M-Audio pedal. The reviews were all home runs. That already was unusual, so I bought it. The instant I picked it up from the box, I knew this was a much higher quality pedal than the one I bought earlier for $5 less. Click link in description for more reviews.